I have a question. What if you don't love them anymore? What if you fall out of love even after treating your partner well? Is it because he has free will? Is it okay if I just let go, even if we are married?
This is a deeply personal and spiritually complex question, and approaching it with factuality, sensibility, and common sense requires a balanced view of emotions, marriage, free will, and biblical principles. First question, what if you don't love them anymore? Falling out of love is a common human experience. Feelings can change over time. An emotional disconnect doesn't automatically mean one is a bad person. Love in the Bible is not only an emotion, but also a choice and commitment. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 8, love is patient, love is kind. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. This kind of love goes beyond emotions. It is sacrificial, enduring, and faithful even in difficulty. But if love has faded, it often points to relational damage, unresolved pain, or emotional neglect, not necessarily the absence of God's will. Second question, is it because he has a free will? Yes, free will plays a central role in any relationship. Both people are responsible for how they act, communicate, love, and treat one another. If your partner has hurt, neglected, or changed, your feelings may shift in response. You are not a robot. Your emotional reactions are part of how humans are made. According to Romans chapter 14, verse 12, each of us will give an account of ourselves to God. If your partner's behavior has contributed to your emotional distance, it reflects his choices too, not just your fading love. Third question, is it okay to just let go even if we are married? This is the most delicate part. Biblically, marriage is a covenant, not just a contract. God's design for marriage is enduring, sacred, and rooted in mutual love and faithfulness. According to Matthew chapter 19, verse 6, so they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. However, the Bible also acknowledges brokenness. In cases of adultery, abuse, abandonment, or deep betrayal, divorce is permitted. Not required, but permitted. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 32, but I tell you that anyone who divorces his wife, except for sexual immorality, makes her the victim of adultery. In 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 15, it says, but if the unbelieving partner separates, let it be so. In such cases, the brother or sister is not bound. If you're facing emotional death, emotional abuse, spiritual neglect, or a partner who has broken the covenant by actions, not just feelings, letting go may be a path toward healing, not rebellion. Finally, don't rush to decisions based only on feelings. Work to understand the root cause. Seek counseling, either pastoral, professional, or both. Try reconciliation if it's safe and possible. But don't stay in harm's way or in spiritual or emotional ruin. Letting go may be necessary if your soul, dignity, or safety is in jeopardy, even in marriage. It's not inherently wrong to feel like you've fallen out of love, but it's what you do with those feelings and whether you pursue truth, grace, and wisdom that matters. God understands human weakness and offers grace, but also calls us to responsibility and healing. Letting go may be acceptable if the relationship has already died spiritually or morally, especially when repentance, mutual effort, and healing are no longer possible.
If you enjoy my content, please heart, comment, and follow for more uplifting Bible verses and quotes.